Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to just start here like I normally do with your just overall energy, find out what is happening in your world. Let's find out about your past. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. All right, Leo. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Lovers. This feels like a very tumultuous energy. So take that as it resonates. I'm getting I'm getting a lot of passion, but I'm getting a lot of conflict at the same time. So almost like a hot and cold kind of thing, but maybe not to that extreme. Your current energy here, we've got the 9 of Wands in reverse and we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you are putting your guard down after some sort of heartache. So could have been a fight with this person. Like I said, I was getting a lot of ups and downs, hot and cold. Think before you speak. That's what this is telling me. Sitting in what you need to focus on. So before you go creating any additional conflict or even just responding to somebody else's actions that you find hurtful or offensive in some sort of way, there is this energy of thinking before you speak or thinking before you act. Don't react to somebody else's reaction. I'm getting the Empress in reverse. So this does feel like this other person and that maybe at times you are at odds with each other. But from a strength standpoint, that's not your end all be all. So you can compartmentalize this in a really, in a way that only a fire sign can do, to be honest. You are so passionate and so driven and you want things to move so fast. It's just in life in general, when you figure out what you want, you go after it. And it's kind of the same thing when you figure out what you don't want, you can easily put that to the side. That's what this is about. So any kind of fights or any kind of conflict with this person, because this does feel like it's the same relationship, you can easily compartmentalize. And what that actually allows you to do is to overcome it. So the sadness, disappointment that you feel, you're able to put it behind you a little bit quicker. That way, it's just the way that you process things is a little bit different than what most do. Even from the other fire signs, you do process things a little differently. Page of Swords, it's almost like Cutthroat came out, but did come out. But it's almost like when you have something to say, you say it right there in the moment. This is not something that you fester on and you allow it to blow up into something. It's like, if somebody caused you any kind of pain or created some sort of argument with you, you immediately feel the need to speak your mind. You need to say exactly what you're thinking, feeling, all of the above, but there is this energy of take that pause before you do. And part of that is also about seeing things from a different perspective here. So yes, compartmentalize, but also be grateful for what you have and kind of see the big picture. Because not everything is life-altering. Not every argument's life-altering. Not every argument should end with the threat of an end of a relationship. Somebody needed to hear that because that definitely came out. High Priestess here in reverse. There's something, you don't always trust your instincts. So I don't know if they're always accurate for you. For some people they are, for some people they aren't. But for some reason, you don't feel like that's something that you can do right now. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I find this really interesting because I have the Empress here in your past position and in your future position, I have the Queen of Pentacles and they're both sitting in the reverse. So I'm going to have to find out more when I clarify, but whatever it is, whatever this pattern is, it doesn't feel like it's stopping right now, or at least in the near future, it's not stopping. Let's find out about this 9 of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, there is movement forward here. Okay. We got Temperance and we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse sitting on top of that heartache. So yeah, you are allowing yourself to open up, move forward, be vulnerable again, but you're not going into this blind. You already know who this other person is. You already know how the two of you respond to each other. You kind of are the yin and yang in this Temperance card. And with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, again, like this isn't new. This is something that is almost something that you're used to. Three of Wands, I'm getting the Ten of Cups. So in order to get what you really want, you're being guided towards holding your peace. Don't say things right away. Don't act right away. Don't react to somebody else's reaction. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Three of Cups. Could have been a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. But you definitely go back and forth with this person. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. We have the Moon in reverse. There is something about this partnership, this relationship, this situation. You see it very clearly for what it is, but it's also one of those cycles that you are choosing to stay in. Tell me about the Four of Cups. One card, please. Four of Cups in reverse. The Fool. Why do you think things are going to be different this time? You always, when you have an argument and it passes, you're always under the impression that things are going to be different. Why? So with the Page of Swords, I'm getting the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I don't know if you're really done fighting with this person, or if you think by speaking your mind right away that lessens the fight, but you're definitely standing up for yourself when you do that. It's kind of like when you do it, you cut the fight off so that it never really develops into something from your perspective. You think by speaking your mind right away that you get exactly what you are trying to communicate out to the other person, and then however that other person takes it, they take it. It's kind of one of those things where you're not going to be the one that's left feeling bad. You are going to be the one that kind of comes out on top all the time. And that's what you think you're doing by speaking your mind first. King of Wands coming out over top of the Five of Cups. So yeah, this is it's all you. Like, this is all you. Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse. I'm getting the Tower. I think in a way you almost want this Tower moment to happen because you feel like you do know there needs to be some sort of shift here. There needs to be some sort of change in behavior. You are willing to take that risk and to make that change. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is she here? I'm getting the Lovers in reverse. There is something that needs to shift here. So whether it's this relationship ends and starts over, there's a cycle here that needs to be broken. Let's pull any last messages from the universe. Oh, this one speaks to this entire reading. If I could sum it up in a word, this would be it. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom from this pattern of behavior that does it feels like it just keeps going over and over and over again. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.